This is the LifeRegenerator, baby. What's going on? Dan the man, the crazy man with the master plan to make you wiggle and jiggle like gelatin. So, I got a salad. Let's do this. No time to waste. Okay, simple as pie, easy and good. I'm going to call this the Miracle Herbal Salad, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But right now, let's just do some of this lettuce in the Vitamix, or the food processor. How about that? Just to get this thing. And yes, it's true. When I make these salads, I eat all of them every night. I'm a bad boy, Billy, and I do a lot of exercise during the day. I don't know. I'm pretty fortunate to be exercising so much right now, but it's really important for me. It's a very big part of my path and how I stay fit, but it's more of a spiritual time in the woods, really. It just ends up being that I'm walking up and down cliffs and stuff like that all day, and swimming in the rivers, and hiking all around, and doing yoga and stuff like that. So I just eat a lot because it's like a low-fat thing, you know, because I just eat like, today I had watermelon for breakfast at around noon. Then I went into the woods for exercise, and then when I got back from that, I had a carrot, apple, ginger, lemon, parsley juice, and then now this is my dinner. So, you know, it may seem like some pretty big size salads, and they're definitely big salads, but I'm a pretty big boy when it comes to needing lots of nutrition and stuff like that. So every night when you guys see me make these salads, and you're like, and everybody, all the ladies are like, oh my God, you eat that whole thing? Yes, I do. I eat this whole bowl full of greens and vegetables and herbs and stuff. And then I use like maybe one avocado per night. I'm doing good on the avocados, making sure I don't go overboard and stuff. And it's been working real well for me. So I got quite a couple little special things here to do for you. So I'll keep on moving. I know you guys are doing a great job at taking care of yourself, staying motivated. It's like I'm a coach. I mean, I'm more like a cheerleader. I'm a guy who gives you permission to be happy and healthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's all what it's really about. But I'm trying to inspire you because I want to get this message out there. It's so damn simple. Just eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, you know? I'm a fruit and vegetableist. I'm not really a raw foodist, because that's gotten out of kilter and all out of wacko, you know, for what that means. Because you can eat all kinds of raw crap these days and be all backed up and acidic with the dehydrated and the processed stuff that comes in bags and all that stuff. And it's all expensive and crazy, and it doesn't really work anyways. It sounds fancy, and it's fun, so don't get me wrong, I'm not against it if you want to have some fun with those fancy type things and stuff like that. But most of us really just want to alkalize, detoxify, regenerate, and get healthy. So, ding. So, you know, we got to really get down to the nuts and bolts of what works. You can't just stimulate yourself into a state of health. You really got to alkalize and regenerate the cells, you know what I'm saying? And the way we do that is with the simplicity of the fruits and the herbs that has always been here, and it's always been a part of the program. You got to remember that when it comes to the acid alkaline, in chemistry we see that it takes 20 parts of alkalinity to neutralize 1 part acid. So if you're sick and you're ill, you're not just going to be able to drink a couple of glasses of cilantro juice and think that all of a sudden you're going to be well. No, you got to powerhouse through this stuff. You got to suck down that juice like it ain't no thing, because you need to neutralize a lifetime of acidity for fibromyalgia, arthritis, different types of cancers. You got to get the lymphatic system moving if you're dealing with breast cancer issues, pancreatic issues. You got to get all the flour and the meat and the bread out, at least temporarily, till you get well and can get a hold on it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say go back to those foods, but a lot of people do go back to those foods. So that was some red leaf lettuce and some cilantro thrown over the top. Now I'm going to do some peppers, okay? Just nice little pieces of peppers. And then I'll make a nice herbal salad dressing. I'm going to have to call it the Miracle Salad Dressing, and I'll share with you why. Right now is that I planted all these herbs, and they never came up, and all of a sudden in the last few days I've got basil, thyme, parsley all coming up out of nowhere, you know. So yeah, it's kind of going to party time around here quite a bit, so just trying to stay focused here on this stuff, and yeah, really glad I can share this with you. This is some beautiful stuff, real simple, easy stuff here, with some just lettuce, cilantro, and glorious amounts of orange, red, and green, or no, orange, red, and yellow peppers. So to me, this is basically a fiesta. It's like a party. It's like the most glorious and happy time of my life when I get to sit down with my evening meal and really indulge in nature's power. So there's that. Now we've got the body of the salad. Let's make a salad dressing, and I'm going to share with you. We want to do some traveling around the country and spreading this message out. The main place we're going to go right now, here we got some tomatoes, is my mom watched these videos and she got all pumped up and motivated, so she was like, Dan, you got to come down here and help me get me started on this program, because I'm ready to get healthy now. She's had fibromyalgia, sleep apnea, arthritis, and all kinds of issues for a long time now. And I always gently tried to help her and encourage her to eat better, but there ain't nothing like the LifeRegenerator videos, because I can just tell the truth. When I'm around my peoples and stuff like that in my family, I just be like, oh, real gentle like with them. When I'm on the YouTube LifeRegenerator, I can bust it out. So we're going down to see my mom and things like that, and we want to keep this boat rolling until we can get the website up. So you know, the donations and stuff like that, which many people have been writing for several months to say, well, how can I donate to you? Do you have a book I can buy? I mean, you've given me so much, and I know that I've given so much, and I want to give so much more, because the giving is the joy for me. It's just a joy that you actually want to come here and learn this stuff. I mean, I ain't a genius, but I do have a passion for it, and I have studied a lot of health, and I do want to help people. Some people have never been exposed to the information. It shouldn't even be information. It's fruits and vegetables. It's like, duh, but I'm just here to make fruits and vegetables popular again. I'm here to make it cool to get healthy, and I'm here to make fruits and vegetables sexy, okay, and hip and cool, because it's time that we did that. We're not a bunch of rabbit-eating freaks anymore. Rabbit food eating freaks, I mean hippies. No, we are intelligent human beings who can see that the obvious is right here in front of our face. If we don't eat fruits and vegetables, how in the world are we going to expect to be healthy and well? Doesn't make any sense. You can't go in for a pill. So I'm accepting donations to keep this thing going, and I appreciate any help that you can give. Hey man, if it's $2, that's awesome. Of course, the biggest gift that we can accept is $12,499. So anybody who does that, I will come to your house, make food for you for 2 months, and give you a foot and back rub once a week also in with that program. So please don't send any more than $12,499. But if you do, you win the grand prize and I come to your house. I'm not going to get to do this salad dressing because I'm going to run out of time, and I just wanted to do a 10-minute thing, but because I'm not going to throw these herbs in there with all the stems and stuff, and I only have another minute. But I've got avocado, tomato, lime juice, and then the miracle of this salad was that was the herbs that grew up out of the garden, which is just amazing that they actually grew. I didn't think I was going to get any in the last 3 days. They all exploded. So I want to thank you very much for helping us out here to keep this thing going. I'll probably mention this maybe every couple of weeks until we have enough to move out of here and to head down south, because obviously the rain is here right now, and we all want to keep the LifeRegenerator's shirt off, don't we, so we can stay healthy and fit and be reminded of what this is all about. I'm sorry I didn't get to finish the salad, but you know, every once in a while I don't get to do that. Make a nice herbal dressing. These are just a bunch of parsley, oregano, and thyme and basil, and I got to get up out of here. And so put that salad together and enjoy